Lost and found. Your files can be rescued. We've all been there. That sinking feeling when you realize a crucial file has vanished from your computer. Maybe you accidentally hit delete, or perhaps a power outage took your work hostage. Whatever the reason, losing important data can be incredibly frustrating, but don't panic. In many cases, those lost files are still lurking within your hard drive, waiting to be rescued. The good news is, you don't need to be a tech wizard to recover them. Several free and user-friendly data recovery tools can help you become your own digital detective. These clever programs can scan your hard drive, identify deleted files, and in many cases, restore them to their former glory. Think of it like searching for a lost treasure. You need the right tools and a bit of guidance to unearth those hidden gems. In this guide, we'll walk you through the process of recovering your lost files using powerful yet easy-to-use free software. We'll explore popular options like retrieval and PhotoRec, providing a step-by-step tutorial on how to use them effectively. Get ready to reclaim your digital valuables and breathe a sigh of relief. Choosing your data recovery superhero. Just like in any good action movie, you need to pick the right hero for the job. When it comes to data recovery, two popular free tools stand out: retrieval and PhotoRec. Both are effective, but they have slightly different strengths. Retrieval, developed by Piriform, the makers of the popular CC Cleaner, is known for its user-friendly interface. It's a great choice for beginners and those who prefer a more visual approach. Retrieval offers a wizard-style interface that guides you through the recovery process with clear instructions. PhotoRec, on the other hand, is a command line tool, which might sound intimidating at first. However, don't let that scare you away. It's actually very straightforward to use, and it boasts powerful recovery capabilities, especially for photos, videos, and other media files. If you're comfortable with a minimalist interface and want a reliable tool that digs deep, PhotoRec is an excellent choice. Ultimately, the best tool for you depends on your comfort level and the type of files you're trying to recover. Whichever tool you choose, remember that acting quickly is crucial. The longer you wait after deleting a file, the higher the chance it gets overwritten by new data. So, let's dive into the step-by-step process of using these tools to recover your lost data. Step 1. Download and install your recovery tool. First things first, you need to equip yourself with the right tool for the job. Head over to the official websites for retrieval, www.ccleaner.com/retrieval, or PhotoRec, www.cgsecurity.org/wiki/PhotoRec, to download the software. Both programs are free to use, so you can download and install them without any cost. Once you've downloaded the installer file, double-click it to begin the installation process. Follow the on-screen prompts, which are usually straightforward. You'll typically need to accept the software's terms and conditions and choose the installation location on your computer. Don't worry, the installation process is usually quick and painless. Once the installation is complete, you're ready to launch your chosen data recovery tool and begin the search for your missing files. Remember, the sooner you start the recovery process, the better the chances of success. Step 2. Select the crime scene. Now it's time to define the search area. Both retrieval and PhotoRec allow you to specify the location where you want to search for deleted files. This could be a specific folder, an entire hard drive, or even a removable storage device like a USB flash drive. In retrieval, you'll find a user-friendly interface where you can select the drive or folder you want to scan. You can even choose to search for specific file types, such as documents, photos, or videos. PhotoRec, being a command line tool, requires you to navigate to the desired directory using text commands. Don't worry, it's simpler than it sounds. The program provides clear instructions on how to select the target location. Think of it like choosing the right fishing spot. You want to cast your line in the area where you're most likely to find your lost catch. By selecting the appropriate location, you can focus the search and increase your chances of finding your files. Step 3. Deep scan for hidden clues. Once you've defined the search area, it's time to initiate the scan. Both retrieval and PhotoRec offer different scan modes, allowing you to choose the depth and intensity of the search. Retrieval provides a quick scan option, which is a good starting point. If the quick scan doesn't turn up your missing files, you can opt for the deep scan, which takes longer but examines your drive more thoroughly. PhotoRec, on the other hand, typically performs a comprehensive scan by default. It digs deep into the file system, looking for traces of deleted files that might still be recoverable. Think of this step as using a metal detector to search for buried treasure. The deeper you scan, the more likely you are to unearth hidden valuables. Be patient during the scan, as it might take some time depending on the size of the drive and the scan mode you've chosen. Step 4. Identify the suspects, your lost files. After the scan is complete, both Recuva and PhotoRec will present you with a list of potentially recoverable files. This is where your detective skills come into play. You need to sift through the evidence and identify the files you want to recover. Recuva displays the recovered files in a user-friendly list, often with previews available. You can sort the files by name, size, date modified, or other criteria to help you locate your targets. PhotoRec, being a command line tool, presents the recovered files in a more basic format. However, it provides essential information such as file names, sizes, and recovery status. Examine the list carefully, looking for familiar file names, sizes, or dates that match the files you're trying to recover. Remember, some files might have corrupted names or incomplete data, so you might need to use your best judgment to identify the right ones. Step 5. Bring your files back home. Once you've identified the files you want to recover, it's time to bring them back from the digital graveyard. Both Recuva and PhotoRec make this process straightforward. In Recuva, you can simply select the files you want to recover and choose the destination where you want to save them. It's important to choose a different location than the original source to avoid overwriting any data. PhotoRec, being a command line tool, requires you to specify the destination directory using text commands. However, the program provides clear instructions on how to do this. Think of this step as carefully extracting the recovered treasure from the ground. You want to handle the files with care and place them in a safe location where they won't get lost again. Once you've recovered your files, remember to back them up. Maximizing your recovery odds pro tips. While these tools are powerful, there are a few things you can do to increase your chances of successfully recovering your lost files. Following these pro tips can make a big difference. 1. Act fast. The sooner you attempt recovery after deleting a file, the better. Deleted files are not immediately erased from your hard drive. They are simply marked as available space. Over time, new data can overwrite those deleted files, making recovery impossible. 2. Minimize drive usage. Once you realize you've lost a file, minimize any further activity on the affected drive. This includes saving new files, installing programs, or even browsing the internet. Any new data written to the drive could potentially overwrite your deleted files. 3. Use a dedicated recovery drive. If possible, use a separate hard drive or USB flash drive to install the recovery software and save the recovered files. This prevents any accidental overwriting on the original drive. By following these tips, you can significantly improve your odds of a successful recovery. Remember, every situation is different, and there's no guarantee that you'll be able to recover every lost file. However, with the right tools and a bit of know-how, you can significantly increase your chances of success. Don't panic, act fast. Losing important files can be a stressful experience, but remember that you're not alone. Millions of people face this issue every day, and with the right tools and approach, you can often recover your lost data. The key is to act quickly. The sooner you attempt recovery after deleting a file, the better your chances of success. Deleted files are not immediately erased from your hard drive. They are simply marked as available space. This means that the data is still there, but it can be overwritten by new data at any time. Think of it like a race against time. The longer you wait, the higher the chance that your deleted files will be permanently lost. By acting quickly and minimizing drive usage, you can significantly increase your odds of a successful recovery. Remember, even if you're not a tech expert, free tools like Recuva and PhotoRec make data recovery accessible to everyone. Don't let the fear of technology prevent you from attempting to recover your valuable data. With a little effort and the right tools, you can often bring your lost files back from the brink. The importance of regular backups. While data recovery tools can be lifesavers, the best way to protect yourself from data loss is to have a solid backup strategy in place. Regularly backing up your important files ensures that you have a copy of your data even if your hard drive fails or you accidentally delete files. There are many different backup solutions available, ranging from external hard drives to cloud storage services. The best option for you depends on your individual needs and budget. External hard drives offer a simple and affordable way to back up your data locally. Cloud storage services like Google Drive, Dropbox, and OneDrive provide the convenience of accessing your backups from anywhere with an internet connection. Regardless of the method you choose, the key is to establish a regular backup routine. Set a schedule for backing up your files, whether it's daily, weekly, or monthly, and stick to it. This way, you can minimize the potential impact of any data loss in the future. Still lost? Don't give up. If you've tried the steps outlined in this guide and you're still unable to recover your lost files, don't despair. There are still options available to you. For particularly challenging cases, you might consider seeking professional data recovery services. These companies specialize in retrieving data from damaged or corrupted hard drives, and they have advanced tools and expertise that can often recover files that are beyond the reach of free software. However, professional data recovery services can be expensive, so it's important to weigh the cost against the value of the lost data. In some cases, the cost of professional recovery might not be justified, especially if the lost data is not critical or if you have backups available. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to pursue professional data recovery is a personal one, based on your individual circumstances. If you found this guide helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more useful tutorials.